Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 714 podcast. This is the 8th episode of the Shyam Sam Show. How's it going, Sam?
It's going great.
Great.
Again, in the morning. We film this every morning. Saturday. Like a day, 2 days before the release, I'm always feeling a little tired. My voice is like a little graspy, no food. Feeling like shit though. But
it's the weekend.
It's the weekend, yeah. I'm not happy about that. I got a shit ton next week. But let's start off with something that we've been talking about since the beginning of summer.
Yeah.
It's all about the NBA season. Preseason right now. But
I think the regular season starts on Tuesday.
But have you been catching up with the preseason games?
Yeah. I've been watching the Lakers mostly. And
surprisingly, they've lost quite a few games.
Yeah. They lost against Brooklyn, I think. And then they lost yesterday with the Warriors.
Oh, they lost against the Warriors?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
But they won two against them, so
yeah,
it's fine.
But 2-to-1 ratio, it's not that great, Yeah. With all the hype around them, this should be a 3-to-1 against the Warriors or any team. They should be like quote unquote dominant.
Yeah, with the new squad, AD, LeBron.
But something is surprising though. What team is dominant in the preseason right now?
New Orleans is undefeated. I think they played yesterday. I don't know if they won or not, but
I think I heard something about Zion's knee.
Yeah. It was he got injured, and then he's gonna be out for a few weeks during the regular season. Yeah, but I think he'll be back.
Of course, he has to be back.
Yeah,
but let's see how the team performs without him, because obviously he was doing 20 points plus per game.
Yeah,
and he was obviously hitting the paint immediately. He was there's barely anyone contesting him. Surprisingly,
I know.
When people were like, "Oh, this kid's never gonna make it," because all these big guys are gonna easily block him, and then.
But nobody's as
it's quick,
athletic and
quick.
Yeah,
I think that
with that weight, 260, 280 around there, and he's quick as fuck. He can maneuver around the ball with the ball and without the ball.
It's a train. He's a train.
Yeah.
You can't stop a moving train.
I know.
No way. So yeah, they're very dominant. They've undefeated.
Yeah.
You said they have a game.
They had a game yesterday.
They won, correct?
With the Knicks. So, I mean, they probably...
never mind. I don't need it. I don't even need to find out the score.
Yeah, so, I mean, the Knicks, though, they've been losing for a long time.
They need a dub, but, even, for example, let's say a good player goes to their team. That's one player. And then is that enough to sway, a bunch of these other big NBA stars or even rookies to go over there?
I mean, that's what happened this season. KD and Kyrie, they were people were speculating that they would go to the Knicks, but they ended up going to Brooklyn, right across the bridge.
I think because obviously they have a better foundation to work with rather than this Knicks, which is I
know. Plus, for the Knicks, the foundation is the GM and all the executive people in the team, and that is all screwed up for them right away. And then so with Brooklyn, you're getting a good executive team, and then also the players are great, and so you build on top of that.
Yep, it's something already set. While Knicks, when you get there, you're gonna have to build it for them, and it's kind of it's kind of whatever. The money's not even the thing to them anymore. It's we're never gonna win if we go over there. So. Let me ask you, look, we predicted in the last Sam and Shyam show, we said that the Lakers will have a dominant season, not preseason, right? So
regular season and postseason.
Watching these games, right? Obviously, it's their roster, it's their starting roster. They're not hiding any of the key players, right? Do you think you still have that type of belief or that prediction for the upcoming season?
They'll be dominant, but it won't be right
said,
away.
It won't be easy, but
it won't be
they're kind of it's not signs of struggles, but they're definitely losing.
They lost a couple games.
Yeah. against teams that they probably should have easily pulled out.
I think like the reason they lost like the one against Golden State is because like LeBron and AD weren't playing that one. So,
okay.
Yeah, they got rest, and so I think with the whole team healthy, they have a good chance. Like,
yeah, of course.
Yeah,
like we talked about the last episode. But I think the overall chemistry, like obviously they have really good team chemistry.
Yeah.
But if they build on that particular, I feel like because they have all the basics down. They have the athletics, right? It's not like they're lacking any.
Yeah, all team players like 3-point shooting,
exactly,
like post up, and like
it's obviously there's nothing with the actual game mechanic. But I feel like it's just the mental mechanic.
Yeah, the chemistry has to click. I think that just takes time though.
Like,
and so
Zion, I don't know why, but I feel like every single team he's like you've seen him play for, he has immediate like team chemistry. Like you immediately see him as the leader.
Yeah, and Lonzo. Like,
you get the ball straight to them.
Yeah,
and they points right there. Right. So if we start to see that type of like mentality in the Lakers, perhaps we can for sure see them losing almost no games.
Yeah, it's like you see the LeBron no look pass that happened like a couple weeks or like a couple of days ago actually, and he threw it like to Danny Green. That was on the three.
That type of stuff, we need that in the Lakers. Obviously, it's there. I'm not saying it's not. You just need
to build upon it.
Yeah, I'm just saying it. Maybe if they have that perfection, they might go undefeated like the Pelicans right now. You know, that's a whole rookie team right there, and it's crazy to see that.
I know they lost really well. AD, but then now they've got Zion, and they're doing
obviously. I heard a lot of comparisons, like because AD was a rookie when he went to the Pelicans, right?
Not sure, but
okay,
I think so.
He was one of the best rookies ever, right?
Yeah, and he came from Duke too, I think.
Yeah, and then Zion is like amongst the talks is like one of the best rookies because he's performing exactly how he was meant to perform, and that's to me is insane because of how many people said that like, oh, he's gonna fail.
Yeah,
he's never gonna make it. He's gonna bust his kneecaps within the first like year that season. Yeah. Who knows? But hopefully not. But that's definitely not gonna happen. He's really truly one of the best.
Yeah, he's a good talent. Like people doubt him because like like it's a young kid, right? He's only like 19 years old and he's coming into the league, and everybody has like putting pressure on him to like succeed at the highest level. Like they're comparing him to LeBron and Shaq and all these great legends, and he has to like kind of put that aside and just focus on basketball.
I think he has put that aside. I don't think he has any of that like, oh, I'm trying to be like this guy, I'm trying to be like that guy.
Yeah.
He's trying to be himself, which is amazing because I've seen interviews of Zion and it's like it's very humbling. Not to me, but like he's very humble, right?
Yeah.
And it's crazy to see someone with that much talent be so humble. Of course, most people are, but you know,
some people they take it.
Yeah, you never expect that everyone is humble.
Yeah. So
when someone is that type of personality, it's kind of like, oh wow, I respect this guy a lot more than I would have if I never heard him talk about himself, or how he plays or the game. So yeah, I feel like AD leaving the Pelicans really made that team like more driven. Like, come on, Lonzo got screwed over by AD. You know, Zion, I guess you could say he got screwed over because he went to the Pelicans. You know, but that's just like a luck for who gets to choose first. Yeah, but Zion right now he got injured, so we hope speedy recovery for him. Of course, I want him to carry the team. Okay.
Even Russell Westbrook, he got like something with his hand. I saw.
Oh like, yeah, you seen them play. Like, how do you think they're gonna do?
Like the Rockets.
Yeah.
They're
I don't see any signs of finals.
The chemistry is not good.
It's definitely not there. I feel like if Westbrook stayed in
Oklahoma.
Yeah, Oklahoma. Shit. The Thunders. Yeah. If he stayed there, he would definitely have, of course, the chemistry, and they might be able to win actual games. Yeah.
But like, it's just like the Harden and Westbrook, they're both like independent, and they both want the ball and want to score independently, and so it's gonna be tough for them.
They'll learn when they don't make the finals. You know, I'm just saying. Okay, continue on to the NBA. You know, a big I guess political issue, right? Yeah, with China and the NBA. You heard the Houston Rocket GM. He recently tweeted out something about the Hong Kong protests. Yeah, and then he immediately, quickly, he didn't retract the statement. He basically said that I don't represent the NBA, and then the NBA even spoke about it and said like he does not represent us. Yeah. Like basically, we're sorry, China. Don't fuck us over. Yeah. Right. And then LeBron, it was a big surprise, and I'm kind of surprised that not many people like talked about it around me. You know, like people were just kind of whatever. Right. And then LeBron again backed up China, saying like, oh, like maybe the GM wasn't like so educated on the situation. Yeah. And basically, again,
he defended them sort of, but not like,
again, saying that please China, don't fuck me over. Yeah. Okay. And then, so what are your thoughts about that? Like,
I think there like
there is let me just tell you,
I think there's like money to lose.
Yeah, there is a problem. Yes.
Yeah. And so like the NBA, they have like some ties with China because they do a lot of
like Nike, just Nike, right? You know,
well, like a lot of games over
games there too. Yeah,
and so they have an agreement, and what the GM did was like kind of tense things up between them, and so like I think like who's the commissioner? Adam Silver. He probably like had a team or like a GM meeting or something.
Quickly regroup with everyone and then say, hey, we need this message exactly like this. No one say anything stupid. Like, don't fuck. We're greedy. That's the word I want to use, guys. Like, it's not I don't think it's like necessarily a political issue, like where someone's speaking out. Yeah. It's a sign of like greediness, you know? It's not saying, oh, we don't want this guy to voice their political opinion. Yeah. It's more like we don't want to lose money from this guy's political opinion.
That's what it is.
It's really fucked up. Like it's not China's fault. I don't see, because think about it. If you're a company and you work with this other company and you're providing business to that company, and then all of a sudden
one of your employees,
one of those guys say like something bad about your company that you're giving business to, what would you do? You obviously be like, fuck you, I'm cutting ties. Yeah. Like, I don't need you. Like, we can find other type of resources, right? Yeah. So obviously China is doing what's natural towards the NBA whenever someone speaks out against them.
Plus their political views are different, and they don't have like the same.
The NBA saying that to the players and the GMs, like, shut the fuck up, basically. Yeah. That's where I see it. There's a big problem. Like,
because like in America, you know, a big thing is like freedom of speech, right? And to say like he didn't say it, like Adam Silver didn't say like shut up. I don't think he said that. But like,
of course. I'm just like saying my words.
A non-spoken agreement. Like they just know that there's money to lose. Like if like they know that if the NBA loses money, then they lose money. Yeah. So they know that. And so
it's sad. Yeah. it's really sad, but
that's just how
it's just business. And unfortunately, greediness is part of businesses. There's also
people. Yeah.
People. Mostly people, not business. Also, there was Blizzard. Do you know what Blizzard is?
No.
A game company. It's like a really big game company. Yeah. They like they limited this Chinese player, right? I think it was in Hearthstone. I forgot what game it was, but basically same situation, right? He had a chance to talk after he won the game. Like, it's esports, by the way. Okay. So he had a chance to talk, and then he said something about the Hong Kong protests, right? And then immediately Blizzard stripped away all the players' money.
Damn.
Like basically saying you voided our contract. Obviously, the contract probably said don't say anything stupid on the any political things on the interviews, and obviously he did, so he lost everything. The broadcasters got fired
Really?
Yeah, for doing basically nothing. They were just asking, and then right. I don't know if they got their jobs back, but I do know the player got his money back, and then he got like suspended or banned, some shit like that. But again, that's another situation where people are being silenced for what they speak out. But then again, they say it's like voided in their contract. So if you sign something that says don't do that and you do it, that's all you, man.
I mean, they just know that there's money to lose.
Again, with, because Blizzard has a really big player base in Asia, specifically like Chinese people, you know, China, stuff like that. And of course, money is to be lost. And then continuing about China, do you watch South Park?
I heard about that thing.
The band, yeah. I was watching that. I watched the episode because I keep up with like all the new South Park seasons, you know. And that episode was a little towards China, So of course they would ban it immediately. But I thought it was fucking ironic. Yeah, it was really like, like they're talking about like literally China, right? And how like they're controlling the monopoly basically in America. Yeah. And then all of a sudden they get banned, and then it's like, I guess they predicted that.
But that tension between like Hong Kong and China, like it's risen over the past few years.
It's
because like
someone told me the entire situation of how the protest started and everything, but I'm not gonna get into it. It's too long, and
just we got time.
I really no like time is like we have unlimited time, correct? But like I don't want to scuff or mess up the story.
Oh, okay.
And that's gonna really not only hurt people's like beliefs, like what they already believe, or like, well, I heard this differently. Maybe they, either he's telling the truth or he's lying. So I just don't want to be that guy to say, oh, it's this way, it goes this way, it goes this way.
Yeah. So like, I mean,
definitely like research, it.
I mean, it started with like the British controlling like Hong Kong, and then now after 100 years, then
I'm surprised you knew that. Yeah. I recently found that out.
Yeah, that was the contract. Like the British government signed like that Hong Kong will be under our control for 100 years, and they thought 100 years would be like a lifetime, like so long. And so 100 years,
obviously, it's not.
Yeah. And so
people live for 100 years. I
mean, back then they didn't. So they
like, for sure. Yeah, maybe half of that. Anyways,
I hope that like soon.
A lot of people are suffering over there in Hong Kong. Not just the people protesting. It's the basic. I mean, not the basic. Like the average human being.
And it's just the fight for freedom. Like they don't want to lose their like rights that they've had for so long. And then
it's just. Like, in my opinion, it just really sucks how this protest became a riot. It's no longer a protest.
Yeah.
A protest is holding up signs, yelling for, hey, like, give us our democracy, whatever, blah, blah, blah. A riot is...
like chaos involved.
Chaos.
Chaos, yeah.
Nothing is necessary what they're doing. Because some of these people are up to, as young as 13.
Wow.
In those protests. Yeah. Do you think those 13-years know what they're doing?
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not. And they're breaking store windows. They're hurting police. They're biting people's fingers. You know, they're beating up people. It's just, it's really sad.
Yeah.
But.
And like, even in Chile, I heard that like, there was like some protests and now it's like a riot. Like they're burning down like the whole city. Like, cause.
The message will never, like, it'll never be conveyed through violence.
Yeah.
Then Martin Luther King Jr. said that, right?
Not sure.
Something about violence is yeah. I just know that
like
the main basics.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not there. I'm here.
Grateful.
Damn right. But anyways, music.
Yeah.
So what do you got?
Gucci Mane. He released a new album.
I heard just the one with Lil Baby.
Yeah. I didn't listen to that much, but like I listened to a couple of songs.
Gucci Mane, he's not really like up there on the list, just because you know his some of his lyrics are cold and like damn, I'm like
yeah,
it's pretty hard. But some of them are just kind of like What was he saying again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's it. You know, it's really. I'm not a big fan. I'll listen to his music occasionally.
Yeah, I've been listening to like some old songs like from like Kendrick and J. Cole and stuff, and like and Kanye too. But like I've stopped listening to like the new stuff and then went back.
So basically, like the Migos era.
Yeah, like 2016. That was probably one of the best years for music. Like that's when hip hop, like the genre, really like elevated to where it is now. Because you remember before, like it was like pop music, like it was like Taylor Swift stuff. And, it was,
but I didn't mind that. You know, that shit's really good to listen to.
I'm just saying, like the difference now, like it from the 2000s to like.
I feel like people have just innovated themselves as a artist. You know, they realize like, what is this typical like follow the basics? You know, I gotta do something that no one's ever heard of. Yeah, you know,
and so that's how that came along.
This is music, you know. Obviously, we went from classical, to whatever, blah blah blah, and then blah blah blah, and then pop, and then hip hop. You know, it's just all. It's just,
I mean, there was still hip hop, but it wasn't as big. Like now, everybody.
Well,
like
it was big, like Tupac, Biggie.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that hip hop, but like I'm saying, like
I think that's like OG. That's OG hip hop.
During like the pop area, there was like Kanye still, right? And so there was Drake, there was Lil Wayne.
I got you. It's like life in general. New generations come and go. You know? Okay, so Gucci Mane, listen to the album. You know.
Yeah, check it out.
I'll probably check it out myself. I'm telling you guys to check it out when I haven't even heard it. Okay, Rick and Morty. Season 4 is approaching, and I'm hyped as fuck. I watched the.
If you guys don't know what Rick and Morty is, go check that out. Like you could Google it.
Don't check it out. If you don't have 200 IQ, you don't deserve to watch it. Okay.
but dude, I mean, I didn't know what it was until like last year. Like
that's fine. And so, you had a year to watch everything.
Yeah, I watched all 3 seasons like at least 3 times.
Yeah, I watched it like 2 weeks ago. Like I rewatched season 2 and 3 again to prepare myself
because it's like so good. Like every episode, there's just like so much creativity, like in every little detail in each episode.
Like I'm gonna compare this 200 IQ show to like a normie show, like Family Guy, American Dad.
I mean, this combines like intelligence with like comedy. Like you need to have
dark comedy.
Yeah, dark.
If it's dark comedy is not for you, don't watch it. Like there's a lot of,
but it's still funny, dude.
Yeah, it's funny. But yeah, if you compare it to like Family Guy, American Dad, like no way. You see basic American humor to this literally alien humor, and it's like, wow, this is revolutionary. And hopefully, they do and continue that like crazy, spontaneous. You know, high level creativity in season 4. Yeah,
I think they have like 10 episodes this season.
Yeah, I think every other season has 10 episodes. Yeah, I remember 3 as 10 and 2 as 10.
Yeah, and so but like
they need more. They need like the typical 23. Yeah, I mean, I'd be happy.
But Rick and Morty, like the first episode, like the season 1, episode 1, I watched that, and then after that, I watched the whole like all 3 seasons. Yeah, because it was that good.
Like when I remember when it came out because The Simpsons had like this couch gag with Rick and Morty. I was like, what the fuck is this show? Like genuinely, like I didn't know what is this, like who are these people? And then it started, obviously the meme started to pop up like with the, oh, you need to be this smart to watch this show. And then season 2 had the Szechuan sauce.
Oh yeah, that was an amazing episode.
Yeah, so that really Rick and Morty was now the newest shit, right? And then season 3 was, I don't know the main thing like people were like talking about, but I just know season 3 was,
season 3 the president one.
Oh yeah, that last episode. Yeah. But it was just there. And then season 4 is hopefully a lot of people support it. Like I really want this to be a continuing thing for like 20 seasons.
Yeah, I know.
That'd be fucking amazing. 20 seasons.
Yeah. And it like all like it's not like the episodes don't intertwine like that much, but it has its own like journey through it.
Yeah, it has a continuity of like the basic family between everyone, but it's not like the adventures have any continuity whatsoever.
Yeah.
I mean, they have reoccurring subjects. For example, they did something on this planet and then they go back to that planet, like a different episode, some shit like that. But overall, every episode is a new, again, adventure.
Yeah.
Because it is called Adventures with Rick and Morty. So
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. And then also speaking about like new shows and stuff, there's the like Disney Plus and Apple.
Yeah, we talked
TV
we talked
Plus.
about it about the Disney Plus.
Yeah.
A couple podcasts ago. Any like new developments did you find?
They just have like all the new like all the Marvel movies and all the Nat Geo stuff.
Do you know when it's like it's Apple TV and Disney?
It's November, like
November.
Coming up.
Oh
yeah,
shoot.
November 1st.
How much
people
is it?
Already got it on pre-order.
How much is it though? Like I didn't check the price.
I think like $7 or like I think Disney is like $7 and then
a month.
Let me
right?
just see. I think I don't want to get it wrong. Disney.
If it's a month, I mean, I'll consider it. But I definitely don't see myself watching these type of stuff, especially when there's so many third-party websites.
It's $7 a month. And then Apple,
and you can't get this on Netflix. You can't get Disney movies on Netflix anymore, right? Are they removing that?
Yeah, they're but like I think it's still there for a little bit
Because
like
with the contract.
Yeah, with contracts. And then Apple TV Plus is $5. And so, but like you won't get the Disney stuff on there.
That sucks.
So, like this like a big thing now. Like all these like major like studios. Yeah, they're going into a platform like of streaming,
independent. Yeah,
and so they want their own original content on their service.
People who do that, you know what's gonna happen? If, for example, if Apple, Disney, Sony,
even NBC,
Universal,
Universal,
like let's just say those couple, right? Fox,
Fox.
Well, Fox is part of isn't part of Disney.
I think AT&T is the main. AT&T owns like a lot.
Yeah.
Too,
well,
so.
anyways, like let's just say you have all these things.
Yeah.
And they remove all, so Netflix gets everything removed, right? And they have it on independent.
Like, how many are you going to be subscribed to?
No, it's how many things are you not subscribed to?
Oh yeah.
Because everyone's gonna be on those third-party websites watching everything, and like nothing. Obviously, the people who don't know about third-party websites and people who are scared to use third-party websites, and people who simply have the money to pay for these subscriptions.
Yeah, or they think that it's valuable, and so they're
but obviously, none of these things will be looked upon or even considered if every studio splits individually for themselves.
I know, because that like in cable, like back then, like in people using like cable TV, even people now, some people use cable or like satellite TV, and like that you have like all the content all in one place, right?
Yeah.
And so, but you can't. It's not like on demand. Like you can't like watch the thing right away.
You have to like purchase it on that channel or some shit.
But now it's all separated. Like you gotta, if you want to watch this, you gotta subscribe to that platform, or if you want to watch another show, you gotta watch it on here.
Yeah, I don't.
And so
again, greediness. You know,
that's what
it's dumb as shit. Like I don't need Disney TV. I don't need Apple TV.
People are gonna realize like, and they're probably gonna cut the cord too, like with cable, and just watch everything. But the thing is, you can't watch live sports with it either.
That's why you have ESPN subscriptions.
Yeah.
See,
you gotta get ESPN.
Everything is subscribe,
and then NBC or like ABC for the like all this.
I know. I saw this CBS commercial of like Star Trek, and I was like, CBS, isn't that like that's obviously a studio, right?
Yeah, TV.
I'm like, what can they release that's like exclusive to them? And then obviously I saw the Star Trek thing, and I was like, oh shit, they have their own like CBS exclusive like subscription thing. I'm like, what the fuck is
everybody's going to that like original content, whatever they produced, then they want to own all the rights. They want to
so eventually well, obviously it has been happening in cable TV. You have like TNT, A&E, like those specific shows, right? But now these bigger companies are gonna not necessarily make shows, but take away their content from other places of like where they're giving it out in one big universal bundle.
Yeah.
Like Netflix.
Yeah.
Netflix might die. If this happens within...
Some people are saying that it'll survive because they've been doing it for so long and they've like gained a lot of original content during that time.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, we have like what, Stranger Things.
Yeah.
We have this new.
There's a
Paul Rudd show that I've seen like hella advertisements about. I really want to watch it.
There's a lot of like comedy specials and stuff that are on there too, and so
at least so everyone has their own exclusivity or whatever it's called, and go to third-party websites. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, Halloween is next week.
Yeah. You got any plans for Halloween?
No. What the fuck? I mean, I'm 18 now, so the best thing I could do is go to a party, you know, like a dress-up party, and then fucking...
Yeah, there's a party here.
Get fucked up or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, oh, you guys have a costume party here?
Yeah, it's like on, like for the dorms.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Anyone ever bring like, you know,
sometimes, yeah.
Because obviously, well, only freshmen can dorm, correct? Or am I mistaken by that fact?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Freshmen.
Yes.
Most like
okay, so
upper level.
Pretend to never say anything about someone bringing something. No one ever brings anything to this.
Yeah.
You know, my bad. So, yeah, do you ever? When's the last time you go trick or treating?
Like 5 years ago, probably.
Yeah, I haven't gone in a while. I do have a plan. Like, there's always a couple kids that occasionally go to the house, and usually, sometimes we turn off the lights, right?
Why?
No, and then they walk up, and then we turn back the lights on, right?
Oh, okay.
But usually, we just open the door, give them the candy, get the fuck out of my face, like, bitch, waste my time. But this year, I want to like, if I hear a doorbell ring, I want to honk the horn of my car with the keys. Just make them be like, shit, what the fuck just happened? Like, I want to scare them.
Yeah,
somehow.
dude, that's what I've been doing. Like for like 2 years ago, me and Paul, like we were like scaring kids like at his house. Like he lives like right on like a main street, so a lot of kids come there, and so we dressed up like he had like some like skeleton costume and stuff. And like he just lays on the floor, and then
on the floor, like
on the grass, yeah.
Oh my god!
And so like kids step over, and then like he doesn't move, and then they get the candy right from me. Like I'm just standing there, I don't move at all either. They think like I'm fake because it's like pitch black. It's pitch black.
Oh, you guys didn't have like the house lights on?
Yeah, we didn't have anything on.
That's gold.
They're walking up, and then they're saying. Like it's so funny. Like I try not to laugh, but
I know that you told me that Paul moved.
Yeah.
But damn, I would have loved to do that shit.
I know, dude.
Imagine,
dude. It's
we could honestly, we could have filmed that too. Like
I know, it's so funny. Like he was thinking of like getting a chainsaw, like and just having the noise, like turning it on.
That's actually a really good idea. Like you want to do TikTok for this? Oh, we do have a TikTok for this account now, by the way.
For the 714 podcast. Yeah. Check that out.
You do want to do more too. We could like on Halloween. Oh fuck, we have school on Halloween.
Yeah, it's like a Thursday.
Fuck. Okay, I remember one of my classmates. He asked, "Are you gonna come to class on Halloween?" Because I have that late night class.
Yeah.
From 7 to 9. Oh, I'm so mad. Fuck.
Yeah.
People talking about skipping it, but wait, is it? It's next week, correct?
No, it's the following week.
The following week, okay.
Yeah. But, dude, that shit was so fun.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to say next week. I mean the following week.
Yeah.
The following week of next week.
Yeah.
But anyways.
And then, like.
I can't skip school. Fuck.
Yeah. But let me get back to what I was saying. So, like, when, like, the kids got the candy, right? And they're walking back to the sidewalk. Like, Paul would, like, jump out and scare them. Like, what? And they would think. They would like run away and like probably drop a few pieces of candy on the ground.
Wait, how are their parents not there?
No, their parents are there. But they want it. They want us to scare them. Like they laugh at their kids like running away and stuff.
God. That's gold. We could like that's a really good idea. We could literally film a TikTok with
I know,
that and then post it.
Yeah. It was like pitch black and like we were all like complete we were like completely still, and they got.
Yeah. I just remember like TPing.
Yeah, we did that too.
Yeah, jeez. I think my house got TP'd actually.
Really?
I had a big like and like my old house. There's this big like jacaranda. Okay, well, it's whatever. It's a big ass tree like with those purple flowers. They get really sticky when they drop on the floor and you step on them.
Okay.
Right. And these motherfuckers, I'm pretty sure it's my neighbors. These motherfuckers TP'd the whole shit. My parents were mad as fuck.
Yeah, dude. I think I went to Michael's house. Like sophomore year of high school, and he had like a haunted house. Like he did the whole setup, like like a tent and everything that built up. And then after that, we scared like a shit ton of people. We had strobe lights that flicker like that. Yeah, and we had like a reflective mask. So like 1 second you see us right here, and then when it turns off, we move and go into another.
That's intricate.
And so. Yeah, that was fun. And then after that, we TP'd like a couple of houses. And then
but never the ones near you.
One person got caught. Oh, one person got caught. Dude,
that sucks.
Yeah. Because the lights turned on. Like we didn't realize like you know how
it's automatic.
Yeah, it's automatic. Yeah. And then the lights turned on. And then people came out. And then
that sucks. Okay.
But so that was fun.
We got it obviously I have school on Halloween, unfortunately. Yeah. There's no way I'm skipping. No, my parents won't let me.
I think like next year though, it's on Friday. Next year.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. I'll definitely be waiting a whole year for Halloween. Yep. Wait. So wait. You have classes on that day too, Thursday, right?
Yeah, but not at night.
Not at night.
But I'll still be here.
Because you have to wait for my ride.
Yeah.
So we can't do shit on Halloween. Okay.
Whatever.
Jennifer Aniston recently joined Instagram. Yeah, Aniston. Did I say Austin?
You said Austin.
Oh, what the fuck? So my friend's name's Austin. Maybe that's why.
Rachel Green joined Instagram. Yeah.
Anyways, apparently she got 10 million followers in 2 days.
10 million, yeah. Now she's like got 14 million, I think.
You know why? Because she's fucking fine. No, she is. Like for her age, she's actually quite attractive.
She's like, I think like 40, 50, right?
Yeah, she's 50. Yeah. Like J-Lo's 50 and those don't look like 50-year-old women.
I know.
They look like easily 30s, like late 30s.
I think 40s. Yeah, late 30s.
Late 30s, early 40s, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, damn. Like
imagine me going on Instagram for the first time and be like, yo, 10 million, bitch.
Yeah, dude, like her profile was like crashing because so many people were trying to follow.
It's always the people like you never expect. And then all of a sudden they get on it and then one's like, oh shit.
Yeah. Like when Will Smith like got on it like last year, that shit blew up quick too.
Like, or just Will Smith going to YouTube in general. Yeah. like that shit, it was really cringy, but like a lot of people was like flooding all of his YouTube channel and all his content.
Yeah, and now like he has like a whole team. Like he has his own like production team.
Yeah, and he had like these like YouTube Red exclusive.
Oh yeah,
stuff like that. It's just,
I mean, that's what happens when you're like already big and then you
join something that people will never expect that you would join.
I know, because like YouTube and stuff is like for people who like us, like that aren't in like movies and stuff.
It is good that he like joined YouTube because now people who are good in production have a job,
Yeah, and so it helps out.
Yeah,
and like even all these like TV shows and stuff, they like networks, they join YouTube too, and
they make hella bank.
I know,
like Jimmy Fallon's like channel,
all the night show, 20 million subscribers.
Money, yeah,
and they're on. Their regular time. I don't think anybody watches that shit anymore though. Like only some people. Definitely
the late night people. People
some
can't
late
stay
night
up.
People.
Definitely some adults.
Yeah,
but
I don't think there's that many numbers.
Their demographic is definitely like 20 plus.
Yeah,
probably 30 plus. Who knows?
Because like,
but YouTube is literally
everybody,
age 6 or anyone who can hold a damn phone in their hands.
I know.
To like however old a person can hold a phone.
Yeah, they make the clips and then just post it.
Yeah.
So
obviously our podcast will be as big as them within 100 years.
100 years.
But hey,
we'll see.
Jennifer Aniston, how do you feel about that?
That she
went to Instagram and got 10 million.
I don't know. Like she went on Kimmel and said like, I don't know why I got it. Like I just got it.
Yeah.
Like
I think that's the whole reason why she got it. She's not calling her old, but I'm saying like she's one of those people who like aren't in tune with social media. Like they never used it.
She doesn't even need to have it.
Yeah, like they probably never used it, right? And then all of a sudden they go in there and then she's questioning like, oh, why do I have all this? And then the reason why you have all this is because we know that you will question why do you have all this.
I know.
So it's kind of like
watch her get like addicted.
yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's what happened with you and TikTok. Like,
I saw okay. So they last podcast or the last one we filmed, which we'll be releasing next week, not this Monday, next Monday, right? So we filmed a TikTok. I did not want to be a part of it because that shit is fucking mad cringe. Whatever, but I just did it as like a troll, like nothing serious, right? Like, oh, I'm trying to make this the best TikTok in the world, right? And then all of a sudden I download the app to see like the comments and to like the TikTok, and then obviously when I clicked on your comments, it said you need to make an account. So I made one and I started watching all these. Some of them are like fucking thoughts. You know,
yeah, I know.
Bitches shaking their ass, turning around like, get the fuck out of my feed, right? Some of them are like genuine trolls, right? This is fucking hilarious. I know. And then most of them are like trends. A lot of them are like the exact same concept, just different music, different like how you do it. And then
because everybody just wants to get viral on
there. So I got addicted for like maybe like a solid 3 to 4 days, and then seeing the same shit, booty, memes, trolls, booty, memes, trolls. I got over it. I was over it. I was fuck this shit. It's dumb as shit. It's wasting my time. I'd rather go on Instagram and watch people lift weights or some shit. So yeah, I'm not addicted.
Okay.
You got over it. Yeah, I'm over it, dude. Okay. It's definitely not the best source of entertainment.
It's like for kids though. Like it really is. Like for the
my attention,
the middle school, high school.
Yeah, kids. My attention span is not that that like small to be watching that stuff 24/7. Yeah. Maybe like, oh, what's on this? Okay, I'm done. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, it's just like too much like of the same thing, like music and then like somebody doing some dance or whatever.
Yeah, it's fuck whatever.
But I know.
All right. Yep. Sports, music, entertainment. I think that's it for the 714 podcast today.
Yeah. Today we finished. I think we talked about everything. Right.
Yeah.
All right. That's it for today's episode. Check out social media at 714 podcast. Check out the website.
Check out our TikTok.
Yeah, check out the TikTok. Subscribe and follow. Leave a comment in the description if you want. And we'll catch you in the next one. See you.